I think that it really sort of came to a head when my parents separated when I was about 10 years old. My dad suffers from alcoholism. That's been intergenerational.
Probably my struggles started about when I was 14 and I stopped eating. I had anorexia for quite a period and following that I developed bulimia, which has been a lifelong struggle.
We seem to have an epidemic of mental health issues at the moment, and the current solutions don't seem to be enough. It seems like there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
Out of the day, I probably spend about 5 hours of non-stop cleaning. So when I walk into the room and the kids have been playing and there's stuff everywhere, I get really anxious. My heart starts racing. I can't deal with the chaos of it all.
What hit me was the death of my cousin who committed suicide. And it just put me into a downward spiral.
I guess I think back to what's happened with my husband, or I think about my life now and how I'm really alone. And I also think about his struggle as well and how he's not here anymore. He took his life.
So at the second half of the 20th century, there was a great emphasis in psychology on pathology. Can we understand the disorders of the human mind? What happened, though, was that the field began to focus almost exclusively on those questions, leaving out a number of other questions around not just how can the human mind become disordered, but how can it be ordered? How can it be well ordered? What are things that can go well with us as human beings?
What's the nature of having a good life? How do we be good people? If you look around the world, it's clear that there are still struggles, and we still haven't figured out what we're supposed to do about life.
And with all that we know now about the science of happiness and well-being, could we offer this to people experiencing struggle, regardless of where they are on a mental health continuum?
It's an escape to reality, to the broader picture of what's going on in the world. Because what can happen when we focus exclusively on our problems is that we think that that's all there is in the world.
I have such enormous passion and compassion when I see people who are struggling and experiencing vulnerability. I'd love to be able to shift the dial for every one of these people. We've seen some early success, but it's really daunting, taking a group of strangers with complex mental health challenges and asking whether the science will help them learn how to thrive.